What is good, yo? It's your boy Ty back here with another video. And in this video today, we are going to be going over all of the new season rewind players that we did get released today in NBA 2K21 MyTEAM. So if you're wondering kind of what the season rewind players are, at least today in this specific drop, we got cards that didn't necessarily make the playoffs. So obviously the Houston Rockets, John Wall, Orlando Magic, Wendell Carter Jr., Detroit Pistons, Jerami Grant, so on and so forth. So this content drop specifically is Houston, Orlando, and Detroit. Those are the players that we did get today. So I don't know what the necessarily future holds for these specific drops, but this drop looks fire. I'll be the first to say it. I'm liking the first look of this specific drop. Now, before we dive into the stats and badges of these players, if you are new to my channel, have not yet, please consider smashing that subscribe button as we are on the road to 70,000 subscribers. Our first player today is Sekou Doumbouya. Now, I didn't mind this Amethyst Sekou for his specific time. He was okay. 6'9", 6'10" wingspan, so not that great of a wingspan. Hotspots from 3 out of 5 places around the arc. 41 Hall of Fame badges, 14 on gold. 93 ball, 95 driving dunk, 93 speed ball, 86 ball handle, 95 speed acceleration with a 96 lateral quickness. Hall of Fame Showtime range, volume shooter, Hall of Fame ankle breaker, quick first step, tight nose, unpluckable. And just look at the defensive badges. If this is the sign of things to come, guys, this content drop is going to be absolutely ridiculous. Like, just look at his bad stats. They're stats that really don't matter. Tendency-wise, incredible across the board. Aaron Gordon base, uppers KD on very quick. Incredible release, shifty dribble style, Pro 2 size of escape with the Pro 3 move by the back. Obviously on current gen, he's not going to be able to curry. But either current gen, next gen, I'm high on Sekou Doumbouya. I think he is going to be an incredible card for his specific price. Next up, we do get Michael Carter Williams, a point guard who is 6'6" with a 6'7" wingspan. So off of first glance, the thing is, he's 6'6", so he can compete at the highest level. 43 Hall of Famers, 10 on gold. Hot spots from everywhere above the break. Only an 85 3-ball, but that's the thing for Michael Carter Williams that we kind of knew coming into it. He can't really shoot the ball that well. Decent enough speed ball handle, 96 speed acceleration, 95 lateral quickness. Hall of Fame Showtime comes with the gold range extender. Playmaker-wise, absolutely elite, and then defensively, very, very solid. Tendency-wise, 95 driving dunk tendency. Decent enough defensive tendencies. Jump shot 31. I personally like that release on very quick. Quick dribble style, Pro 2 size escape, Pro 3 move by the back. MCW is going to be solid. Do I think he's as good for his value as Sekou Doumbouya? Not necessarily. I think Doumbouya is going to be the best pink diamond we probably see. But if you're a big Orlando Magic fan or like Michael Carter Williams, you can definitely get by with running him. Next, we do see Kenyon Martin Jr., only 6'6" with a 6'8" wingspan, no hot spots from above the break, but he does come with base card with 66 badges, 91 3-ball, 95 driving dunk, 92 speed ball, 86 ball, 94 speed acceleration, 93 lateral quickness. So they just decided to juice every one of these cards. Hall of Fame Showtime range, volume shooter, corner specialist, hot zone hunter, Hall of Fame quick first step, tight nose, unpluckable, and defensively is very solid. Tendency-wise, incredible for my man's Kenyon Martin Jr. Release-wise, another Aaron Gordon base on very quick. We've seen that twice already today. Quick dribble style, Pro 2 size of escape, Pro 3 move by the back. All of these cards are very solid. And if I had to rank the pink diamonds, Sekou Doumbouya is who I'm highest on, followed by Michael Carter Williams, and then Kenyon Martin Jr. Next up, we do see Mason Plumlee. He is a season rewind reward card, so I don't necessarily know if he's going to be a locker code or if a card you have to grind for. But here's the thing about Mason Plumlee. This card stinks. This card absolutely stinks. I don't know how you make a card like this a Galaxy Opal. What is he doing on my court? He's got a 25 3-ball. He can't run. He can't move. The dude's a bona fide scrub. If it wasn't for his potential being a 98 or his intangibles being an 80 or his shot IQ being a 92 or his passing IQ, passing vision, and passing accuracy being in the 90s, this dude would be an emerald. This dude's a bona fide scrub. If it's a locker code, if you're not grinding XP, don't even type it in. This dude stinks, man. Get Mason Plumlee off my screen. That dude stinks, man. We do also see another season rewind reward in Otto Porter Jr. So maybe these are going to be cards that you grind for, or maybe they'll just, I don't know. I have a hard time Thinking that these guys will be locker code cards. Maybe one of them will. Otto Porter Jr., 6'8", 7'1" wingspan, hot spots for everywhere. Only 37 base badges. Does have a 94 3-ball, 75 driving dunk, 86 speed ball, 88. Why do all these cards just stink? Like, each and every one of these cards is just terrible. Like, I'm sorry, guys, but Otto Porter Jr., yes, he can do something because he has got Hall of Fame blinders, but the card on defense just stinks. Defensive tendency stinks. This card stinks. He's got the fundamental dribble style. The fundamental dribble style. What am I seeing from 2K? Just another terrible card as far as original owner free cards. Then we see another reward card, Kelly Olynyk. I mean, 6'11", only a 6'9" wingspan. Hot spots from everywhere. What am I watching? There's no way these cards don't get updated, but if these cards do not get updated, I don't know what I'm watching with these three. Like, how do you even release cards this bad? I just don't get it. Expect these three cards to get updated, and if they do, then maybe we'll talk about them. But these three cards right now, for being Galaxy Opals, they stink. If you have to grind for them and you don't care about XP, just don't even do it. These cards are not usable at all. Next, we see maybe the card I'm most highest on as far as this entire content drop. In the Galaxy Opal, Josh Jackson. 6'8", 6'10" wingspan, hot spots from everywhere outside of the top of the key. Comes with 60 base badges, 42 of them on Hall of Fame. 87 3-ball, 95 driving dunk, 95 speed ball, 86 ball, 96 speed acceleration, 97 lateral quickness. The only reason he's not a dark matter, guys, like if this card, if his name was, let's say, Tracy McGrady, he would be so much more hyped up. The reason he's so low is because of his intangibles, post moves, and passing vision, passing IQ, as well as his shot IQ. This card's a dark matter. Don't let him fool you. Hall of Fame, Showtime range, hot zone hunter, gold flexible, Hall of Fame, ankle breaker, quick first step, space creator, Titans, unpluggable. Defensively is incredible. This card has the potential to be one of the best shooting guards in the game. Jump shot 81, depending how you feel about that. Is really going to make or break the card. It's the LaMelo Ball release on very quick. So, going to be a very, very fast release. Quick dribble style, pro 2 size escape, pro 3 move by the back. Josh Jackson is going to be incredible in NBA 2K21. Incredible. Probably going to be my starting shooting guard on current gen. Next, we do see James Ennis here, 6'6", 6'11" wingspan, hot spots from everywhere, 42 Hall of Famers, 13 on gold, 95 3-ball, 90 driving dunk, 89 speed ball, 86 ball, 92 speed acceleration, 94 lateral quickness, Hall of Fame Showtime, Hall of Fame range, game Hall of Fame blinder, so if you're on next gen, that's something to really love. And then defensively going to be solid, tendency-wise, solid across the board, set shot 4. Oh my goodness, set shot 4. DBG's gonna love this card, guys, on very quick. This might be DBG's favorite card in the set. For mine, for me, he absolutely stinks. On next gen, I mean, maybe that release is going to be okay with the Hall of Fame blinders, but I would never run this card on current gen. Jae'Sean Tate is up next. Now, if you know anything about Jae'Sean Tate, in real life, he can battle, but he's 6'4", guys. 6'4", 6'8" wingspan. I mean, he's got 66 base badges, but imagine running a 6'4" small forward. I just have a hard time with that. 88 3-ball, 90 driving dunk, 94 speed ball, 86 ball, 95 speed acceleration, 96 lateral quickness, Hall of Fame Showtime range, hot zone hunter, Hall of Fame quick first step, unpluggable, defensively very, very solid as well. Comes pretty complete badge wise, tendency wise, absolutely incredible. Jump shot 18 on very quick. I don't personally love that release, but I don't hate it. It's just my thing for Jae'Sean Tate is he's just not tall enough to be able to really, really compete. Next, we do see Jerami Grant, 6'8", 7'2" wingspan. And I know I just hyped up Josh Jackson, but Jerami Grant might be something different. 50 Hall of Famers, 21 on gold, 95 3-ball, 95 driving dunk, 93 speed ball, 90 ball handle, 95 speed acceleration, 96 lateral quickness, incredible rebounding stats. And I know a lot of people just got done hyping up Pascal Siakam. Don't sleep on Jerami Grant. Hall of Fame Showtime range, flexible. You look at the playmaking, Hall of Fame ankle breaker, quick first step, space creator, unpluggable. And then look at the defense for Jerami Grant. There's not one thing on the court this card cannot do. Incredible tendency-wise. Jump shot 62 on very quick. We'll see kind of how that upper is. I'm intrigued to see what that release is like. Pro 2 size up escape with the Pro 3 move on the back. Jerami Grant's going to be one of the top small forward in the game. I have no doubt about it. Next up, we do see Wendell Carter Jr., 6'10", 7'3" wingspan with hot spots from 4 out of 5 places around the arc. 53 Hall of Famers, 16 on gold, 93 3-ball, 90 driving dunk, 87 speed ball, 86 ball, 92 speed acceleration, 90 lateral quickness, Hall of Fame Showtime range, catch shoot, hot zone hunter, Hall of Fame dimer, needle threader, quick first step, unpluggable. Defensively, another card who is just so complete. Tendency-wise, incredible. Gallo base on very quick. They know how to make me happy. Look Look, they know how to make me happy. No steady on him. I've been looking for a power forward, guys. And Wendell Carter Jr. might have to be that man with the plan. Pro 2 size of escape, shifty dribble style on next gen is incredible with the Pro 3 movement on the back. He might be my starting power forward now. When I told you guys this content drop was absolutely fire, no, I mean it. I think Josh Jackson, Jerami Grant, and Wendell Carter Jr. can all compete at the highest level. Last but not least, we do see our dark matter John Wall, 6'4", 6'9" wingspan with hot spots from everywhere on the court. 54 Hall of Fame badges with 7 of them being on gold. 98 3 ball, 99 driving dunk, 99 speed ball, 98 ball handle, 99 speed acceleration, 98 lateral quickness. Basically a GOAT card. Now, I wish it kind of would have given him steady because on current gen, I don't think many people are going to run John Wall. But if he had steady, maybe on next gen, Hall of Fame showtime range, hot zone hunter, flexible Hall of Fame ankle breaker, handles for days, near third space creator, quick first step. Defensively very solid as well. Tendency wise, 100s basically across the board. John Wall base on very quick. Gonna be a decent release. I don't want to sit here and say it's gonna be the best release in the game, but if you like John Wall, he's gonna be more than usable. For me, not one of the cards I'm highest on in this content drop, but he's a card that is definitely usable. So between the 3 teams, the Pistons, the Magic, and the Rockets, these are the Magic and the Rockets. These are the players that the 2K did release today. As far as the cards that I think are the 3 best, Wendell Carter Jr., Jerami Grant, as well as Josh Jackson. If you're on next gen, James Ennis is going to be solid. Now, pink diamonds across the board are incredible. Doumbouya is incredible, going to be very solid for his price. MCW is okay, as well as Kenyon Martin Jr. For a Tuesday content drop, this is immaculate. Shout out to 2K, guys. I hope you guys did enjoy the video. Let me know which card you guys are most excited about. Drop a like on the video. Subscribe if you are new. And as always, man, I love you guys. And have a blessed day.